My painting is like prayer and meditation, and I feel so peaceful, not worried. It's a healing force. It comes from an excitement about creativity, something beautiful. I didn't start painting before I was 45. So all my life, from Picasso to 45, was doing children, being a mother. I painted in my mind all my life. And when I was 45, my son went to school, so I was able to paint. Picasso inspired me because he used to say, art is the best thing for happiness. You know, I'm happy when I create, look at objects, walk about, find metal, bits of wood and stones. He had lots of things like that in his studio. He made a statue of me actually with bricks and kiln. And I thought, I didn't know it was me because it was so ugly. And I thought, she's too ugly to be me. Well, when I'm painting, I don't really think. I sit and look at a beautiful bunch of flowers, and they inspire me for their color, their shape, and then I see people in the water of the watercolors. I do that, then I look at the color and it's empowering, so I draw children of my life, you know, animals, hills. The tablecloths become a landscape in some ways. When I paint, well, I just paint one subject. It's my family, my children, my friends. And it's a prayer for all families, if you like. I feel for the whole world. All different races are all one, really. One God, one earth, one universe, isn't it? People are so complimentary about what I do, and I'm so surprised, really, because I do it instinctively without thinking and wanting to be famous. I don't really. I just enjoy it so much that I'm so happy people share that feeling. It's very hard for me to explain my work, really. I just notice that people see things in it which touch their heart, and that's very good. I'm happy about that. Makes people happy. They're not mournful, even though sometimes I'm depressed when I paint, and I feel all cheered up by the work I make. It's quite happy. I love doing pots, but I started late in life, so I haven't done the throwing because it was too difficult, really. I didn't try. I thought it was messy and I didn't feel like. But I love doing coil pots. You know, you roll the clay and it's tactile. I love the touching of the clay. It's therapeutic and you don't think at all. There you go. And of course my teacher said, you should know what you're doing before you start. And I said, well, I can't. I have to do it and see what it looks like. And then it might turn into a woman or a bird or a cat. You never know. Drawing is like a writing, you know. I love the Indian ink because it flows like writing, and also it's dark and light. Makes the dark and the light. Like this one here. I love it. And I just sit there and I feel better because I think of nothing but just feeling the pen and the ink and the water. I loved horses because they're a symbol of nobility, maybe, you know, they're very... And I had a ponytail, I don't know why, but I like horses. And you know, when you're enthusiastic, you're happy inside, and that's what life is about. And life could be really happy. I feel sad that so many people are depressed, you know. I wish I could give them my enthusiasm about life. We're so lucky. to have one little chance in the universe to be around. I'm very emotional. And if I think of the children who are hurt, I really don't like that. And wars, and why, when we live on a beautiful earth, you know, which is floating in the universe, you think, why are they killing each other? I don't understand it. Well, do they look at the moon and the stars, the sun, or they take it for granted? I'm amazed that there are wars. We don't know if people will love my work still or not. That's a mystery, which I might know from above. I wish I could do more and more before I pass away. You know, I'm more and more inspired. And I just hope I can go on until I pass away or die.